Hello everyone, it is Living Chen from EST221 and it is my final presentation video to discuss my two presentation. My first video presentation uh, is is called The Fury because the idea is come from the movie called The Fury, and this movie is about the tank fight. So at the beginning, I use a black background and use use a graph tools to put my word over there to tell professor the title of it and the name of it, who did it, and as the movie goes by, it will disappears, and I use a transition. So for make this video looks more frequently, then go to the first reel, and then if I keep going, and here I use my second transitions over there to connect the second videos. And if you go in over there, I didn't use a transition because you see this if I use a transition, it will make these two scenes become kind of weird. So I didn't use transition over there. I just cut these two videos in this movie from different part, cut it and combined it together. And if I keep going, you see I also use a different transition. So I also use a different transition like this tank this Sherman is being destroyed, so I use a transition to another group of tank. And now keep going. It was even another Sherman is being destroyed, so I use a transition over there, and then it is a final battle between the Tiger and the Sherman, these two tanks. So and keep going to the end, and they use a final transition to end these movies. So I also so the tools that I use is about this graph to make a transitions and use the cut to cut the different clips from the whole movies. And then if I got more time, I will use more transitions that makes this video become more frequently and maybe put more different sources from different movies, games together to make this video more plentiful. And now the difficulty that I have made is the transition is not very well. So I have tried a different one doing this effect, try the different transition about 20 times, and try which ones looks better and choose different scenes that combine with the transition that makes this video used more frequently. And then during the second part, I will introduce my first, another part is my is my audio project. The sources come from the Blackboard that the professor provide, and then during this whole background, not whole background, you see I use a crystal loop doing my whole music as a background music or as a main music, and combine with different music like the shuffle beat with the drum and drum loops, and I continue, and I use different beats, different kinds of beats, especially the drum beat to make my audio feel more better. But the problem is that I didn't get or I didn't take class or like some music trainings about this one. So everything that I did is just depend on my feeling or sometimes listening to somebody's music and I get this idea. So So if I got more time, then I will to read some books, uh, listen to more music to make my audio become more better. So that's the end. Thanks for watching.